And we are back.
To entertain you guys a little bit more.
Yeah, we decided, don't, jump over. There you go, perfect. We decided that we were gonna look up a quick walkthrough. I was going to, not Sam.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything.
I figured it out.
About
yep,
this.
There you go, buddy. You gotta climb up this area. What it is for me is that I beat the game mostly without a walkthrough. So I didn't do everything. Hold on. Okay.
I saw it the last second. I was like, it's like
that will instantly kill you. You'll fight stuff in here. Now I remember this perfectly. That one's gonna go back. Trigger a trap. Hear what he did. Not that one. Excuse me, but another one down here. The rest of them are going to be arrow enemies, if I believe. I beat the game without most of a walkthrough. I don't exactly have like the most linear path in my head on how to beat the game, but this is the correct path. So you can go left or to the right. The boss is to the left.
Boss is to the left.
Boss is to the left. I forget what's to the right. I think it's a shortcut you can't quite deal with yet. Whew. You have no stamina. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, better weapon.
I think it's a shortcut you can't do anything with. Lighter weapons take less stamina when you shield and stuff. So that's one of the benefits to not having a pike, I believe. Or like
I always tell my students patience is a virtue. I guess I'm gonna have to start using that.
You get a faithful ring. I think that's actually a mage class ring, if I remember correctly. So go down, catch the item that's hanging out around there.
Grabbing?
No.
Okay.
They only give you tips. The ones that are glowing are items, and then climb up out of there. I don't think there's anything else.
No, this is
not
just the other side.
Yeah. There's nothing else. Sometimes there's secret areas. I don't think that one does, or if it did, I missed it.
I'm not gonna risk it.
So you have the
boss?
next. Yeah. You have the next boss. If you would like to, because I don't 100% remember what she does. She's not right here. You have like 1 or 2 more items, and I think a trap.
Go back and like.
I think a trap along the way.
Right.
Yeah,
there.
just to the right. Yeah, that little trip trap. There you go. There might not be any more items. What I would say is probably
Go back and save.
Go back, kill an enemy or two, level up, and then once you have like minimal salt,
Good stuff.
you don't have much to lose at that point.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you might just be able to face block through her.
Right.
Like, no big deal. Trap. But at the same time, it's like, why would you want to lose 1,000 salt?
Yeah.
Like,
Why
really?
would I want to lose?
Yeah. Good eye, buddy. So I think you're. Oh no, go to the left. Your closest sanctuary is to the left.
Do certain
down.
monsters have like piercing damage? Like
They do. Yeah.
okay.
There's 2 different types of damage. If you hit start right now, you're safe.
Yeah.
There's strike and then slash damage.
Oh.
I think.
So
I
mace
think
is
yours.
slash.
I think mace is strike, and I think
I don't know.
the other one's. It might be the opposite. But yeah, there's only 2 types of damage that are physical damage, and then the other ones are arcane, fire, poison, blah 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 blah.
Right.
I know what's on the other side of that, and you are not ready for it.
Gotcha.
It's a couple enemies that will pretty much one-shot you. Keep going to the left. You get more enemies will spawn. Nice.
And that's enough salt.
Yeah, no, grab them. There you go. If you go to the right from where you were up ahead, you'll get a really cool headpiece. It looks like a pumpkin.
Nice.
But I don't think it lasts very long viability-wise. And the things that kill you, unless you automatically run up and start smashing them as fast as you can to pretty much stun lock them into a combo, they will one-shot you, pretty much.
Okay, so there's another flask here.
What I will say is,
Maze fighter.
probably
I'm gonna take maze fighter.
work your way towards your stamina being higher, because that'll
Yeah.
allow you to block more and attack more. Now your stamina, I think, is the oh boy, it's been a little bit.
It's
Hit
one of
the
these. Is endurance?
hit left trigger. Hit left trigger again. There you go. No. Go back one more, and then cycle over stuff until we see the stamina move. That one.
It's the lightning bolt.
It's the lightning bolt, which is willpower. Willpower is what brings up your stamina.
Okay.
Now I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying it'll allow you more chances to block and attack.
No, I mean I'm definitely want more stamina, so I'll probably try and grab that. Oh, actually, if I go this way, I can get strength, pouch, and renewed will.
Yeah. Either way, man.
It's kind of the triple
Either
threat.
way. Like, I mean, it's up to you. And we can always do, like, between recording sessions, say you want to grind a couple levels out.
Yeah.
No big deal. I don't think anyone's...
That's
so long as you don't do
something
some,
we do.
like, crazy shit. Watch out for the trap. It was also... Are you going back to the boss?
Yeah, isn't the boss this way?
No.
Oh, no, wait, the boss is that
to the
way.
left, up, to the right, up, to the left, again,
No,
down.
I'll probably definitely do some grinding, because it's something like when we were playing Flint Hook back in the day. Now that...
Oh, yeah.
Now that
Without a little bit of grinding,
It's just
this
a little
game
too
can get a little
repetitive.
tedious and a little hard.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, unless you're really good at the Souls style, look out for the trap. Unless you're really good at the Souls, like, block, roll, attack style, and I know you're not because we haven't
Don't
played
play
very
those
many.
games, yeah, I usually avoid those games. The most experience that I have that I can equate to this is Monster Hunter.
Yeah, no, I would say that. Yeah,
in Monster
Hunter's similar in a way.
Yeah.
In a way, look out for the trap. Look, in a way. Also, once you hit a sanctuary, monsters come back. So
Yeah.
and those guys will keep coming back. There's still one outside. There.
Gotcha.
Nice. It's similar in a way, you know, where you
Can
have.
they block from both sides?
I believe so. I'm not 100%. Maybe. Probably not.
Probably not.
Because I think they're always pretty much locked onto your position.
Okay.
I don't think they're ever really... No. I will take that back. Sometimes they'll combo through you and keep
Yeah.
swiping, like you've already seen with the first boss.
Right.
Where he kept swiping and you kind of like folded through him. This is the boss. Remember I said the candle
Okay.
shows you? What I will say is, choose your lightest weapon.
Ooh.
Choose your lightest weapon.
She looks inviting and
Shield
friendly.
all the time. That's not your lightest weapon.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it? It takes the least amount of...
Yeah, because I have a charm on it too. Whoa.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, shield all the time until you can figure out her attack patterns. And at best, just get attack in. Just get a single attack in. And then shield up again. Because so long as you can shield, you will outlast her. There you go. Hold up. Because your stamina's low. You'll get through her. Trust me. Back it up. Keep shielding. Your stamina's looking fine. You're using the shield that blocks most of the damage you get. You know? Obviously, you can move left or right to try and get out of the hits.
Yeah.
If you can figure them out or call them out. But yeah, dude, you got this. I think you got the shit pretty much. Just do one attack or two attacks tops, and then shield up again. Because
So
you're
is why my heavy attack?
I don't know. I think so. I think Y on your controller. Yeah, I think Y is your heavy attack. It takes slightly longer, does slightly more damage, but
What
it's
if I
also
can
it's also
parry?
your overhead attack, I believe. I don't know about bosses. I don't know if you can parry on bosses. Much like other bosses, though, her moveset will change as her HP goes down. So just play cautious.
I was gonna
That's
try
all
and
you gotta
parry
do.
that one.
No,
but-
I know. Just play cautious, buddy. You got this. You've got the defense, and you've got the attack to do it. You
I
just
know
need
how to
keep your
play
stamina.
cautious. I'm just bad at it because I'm like, I could just run in there.
Eh.
It's usually why I prefer games like Devil May Cry. I'm like, yeah, who needs the best defense, the best offense?
Goddamn
right?
hack and slashes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can get her. Later on, we will. Once you have more like gold, we'll buy a bunch of like fire and holy flasks and stuff. You can put on your weapon and do additional damage. So the few attacks you do get in, they do
Yeah,
like
Y
additional.
is definitely does more damage. Does about 6 more damage, but
Okay.
it uses more stamina.
Yeah. It was hard to tell with swords because
Yeah.
swords are kind of like, well, they're both pretty light.
I also
But yeah.
noticed that if you hold the direction key a different way, he does a different animation. I don't know if that.
For attacking.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
if
yeah.
that's fate,
If you hold
fast or
no,
beast or-
if you hold no motion and attack, and then you hold like a direction to attack, he'll do a different attack. And if you, I think you can combo into it too.
I'm starting to like this game though. I was kind of afraid because the art style wasn't really my.
The art style's
thing.
not the best. It's
But-
really grungy and kind of
It's not
like
badly done. Like it's
unappealing,
It's
but-
not. It's consistent all the way through, and I think that's the most important part when you
Yeah.
make a game. You want the art to feel consistent and all feel like it's part of
yeah.
the same thing.
Good shit, man.
Yeah.
You killed her. I think it took me 3 tries to kill her.
Nice.
I think at this point I was currently like just figuring out how to use shields properly. And
Should I go down or should I go back to the sanctuary?
Keep going down.
Okay.
Going down. And most of the time when you beat a boss,
It'll unlock the sanctuary.
sometimes they'll set you up for a death. But yeah. You're looking for secret doors. Good.
Yeah.
Don't
I've been
jump.
saying secret doors so many episodes. I finally find a game
go
with
to the
secret
left.
doors.
There might be nothing. Okay, cool.
There's
cool.
nothing.
You know what that is, though? That's a secret that'll open up later on. I'm pretty sure, because you see a light there.
I'm gonna be a chef.
You will be a chef!
Forget all this dungeon hacking. I'm just gonna go become a world-renowned chef.
So there's 2 ways to go here. There's 3 ways. You can go up and open up that way. That way you'll open up a secret pathway that'll lead you
Secret
back to the
passage.
sanctuary.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and take that if you want.
Oh, should I go that way?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
To the right will lead you further into the forest and talk to an NPC. To the left slightly and down will lead you to a dead end that you can't get to yet.
Right.
If...
This is the sanctuary right here, isn't it?
Yeah. If I remember correctly,
Nice.
there are so many goddamn pathways in this game, though. It's like, oh man, without a mini-map, how are you recalling all
I'm
this?
supposed to
It's like,
remember everything.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I'm gonna do my
I swear,
best.
guys, I haven't played this game before.
I'm gonna do my best to fucking lead you through it, buddy.
Okay, so that's strength. All right, let's do this.
I think Dex is the lightning bolt, right?
Yeah.
No, it's willpower. Sorry.
Yeah.
Dex is the wings.
Okay.
Sorry. Most
What's
of your
the
build
horsey?
carrying capacity, your equipment and stuff, your endurance.
Oh. Gonna need to upgrade.
So
that
you're
a
gonna
little
need
bit.
you're gonna need the horsey, you're gonna need the strength, and you're gonna need the willpower essentially. Also, willpower, if I remember correctly, increases your drop rate of certain items and stuff too.
Oh, nice.
So it's dual effect.
Rogue
so
Mask 2.
if you're building yourself up to be a strength-based character, you're really gonna want to go strength, endurance, and willpower. Just
Gotcha.
enough endurance to hold your gear, or better if you could, and then enough willpower and strength to do enough damage. And consistently keep up your stamina. But other than that, like, that's why I was like, I don't know how much magic is really going to help you. I didn't use magic, so...
Yeah, I just figured since you'd played Knight, may as well, like, pick something
Paladin,
different. Yeah,
yeah.
just kind of see how that plays out. See if maybe there are some cool spells that I can get.
I'm sure there are. I think they come up later in the game. I think there's some healing spells and shit, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
typically with Paladins, like, they're just a more complex version of a Knight.
stop running and hold down on your analog. Keep holding it.
Yeah.
Did you let go? No, on the analog. On the analog is the little cross. There you go. Down, hold it. There you go. Now you got your light up. That is your torch. You can't shield where you're holding that.
Right.
I think if you like roll and then hold your shield, then you.
All right,
can
I don't
bring
like
your
this
shield back
game
up.
anymore. There's dark things.
Yeah, there's a lot of darkness actually, and you'll use your torch later on as well. That guy needs a bag of earth. You won't find it until much later in the game.
Good to know.
But that opens up a secret area to give you a shortcut to the forest.
And that's
remember how
why
you
you were
said,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
I was
okay.
like, I was like, go left here, and they were like, I can't. I'm like, I swear you could.
I knew you could
now
do the thing.
Now we're like, oh shit, yeah, you can.
So it's gonna be like me with Shadow of the Colossus, where you're like, I know you can do this thing, but I can't remember how.
Pretty much. And here is the big boy, and you can go down and talk to the cleric lady, or you can just roll past him and not fuck with him.
So do I need to go past him to get to the next zone, or
You don't. I mean, yeah.
is that where
Because the next zone. You remember when you ran through the trees?
Yes.
And you found the second one of him that was up in the tree section?
Yes.
That's
is that
where
the
you.
next boss?
Yeah, that's where you currently need to go.
Okay.
Later on, you see below you, that area. Like if you run to your left and then go down right
Down
now. Yeah. Also, I think there's a secret door.
Did I get that chest? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. Go down and to the left. There you go. There should be an item in this area. You have to do a little platforming to get to it.
Platforming? I've been doing that all day.
Just drop. Don't jump. Don't fucking fall damage. You have me worried. Just that. You will die leaving here. Trust me, because you will fail to grab one of these edges. I know you will.
I will?
Yeah, I did the same thing and I fell right there.
Okay.
You have to go to the left one and then you have to go to the right one. I did that exact same thing though. I tried to jump to the right, held it too long, and fell through that little crack that you ended up grabbing. I was like, son of a bitch! And that was right after I killed the boss too, so I lost all my salt.
Ooh.
I was like, fuck!
Hey, obelisk.
I do think there's a secret area to the left, maybe. Unless I'm thinking about the one above. Hold your interact button and then hold to the left. Nothing? Okay, there's not that. Obelisk is a power up you'll get later.
I was about to say I can't go any further, can I?
Yeah, no. So head back up and then head to the right. I don't think you need to hit up a sanctuary unless we want to end it for tonight. But I mean, up to you, man. You have every chance to die in the next 3 or 4 minutes.
I think we'll go to the sanctuary for now.
The next area you have to fight in is a bunch of trees and stuff.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like I'm not afraid to fight the trees. It's just I know that's going to be something I don't want to stop. I want to be able to just keep going.
It is a separate area where you have to do a little like opening up of secret areas and stuff like that. Shit, man.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to upgrade currently? Well, you don't have any salt to do it anyway.
I upgraded my gloves, I upgraded my pants, and I upgraded a couple other things. I leveled up a couple times.
Well, you want to max upgrade as best you can with the hair that you bought, you remember?
My headpiece has been upgraded a bunch.
Okay, go to the blacksmith real quick. Let me see what you still have.
So that's
two. Okay. That's a one.
one.
That's a one.
Yeah,
so you still can. What's it take? Some hair, right? Click on them once?
Yes, it's hair, but I'm missing salt.
Okay, lock of hair. So all you need is salt. So all you need to do is kill a couple monsters, go back. You have plenty of money, because I think it's only 250 or 500.
Who do I buy the locks from?
You have to go all the way back to the start area to get...
Really?
Remember when you were like, oh, that horn or the hair, which one do I buy?
Yeah.
You have to make your way back to it. That's why I was saying, trust me, you can't buy enough of these yet. You will.
So do you lose gold?
You lose like 10% or something like that when you die.
Oh, okay.
But that's it. You'll never run out of gold unless you spend it. But I mean, like, even if you have 10 gold and you died, they'll be like, oh, we took 1 gold.
Oh, that's how you do combos. Okay, it's XYX.
Some of them are, and they're different based off of the weapon too. It's sword combos, I believe, are different from mace combos and stuff like that. But also, they eat the shit out of your stamina, man. Like, you aren't shielding after that.
Yeah.
Trust me. At least not for a couple hits. Like, you can shield for
like,
one.
That's
and then
probably
be
why
like,
some people like
fuck.
the great sword thing, because they're like, oh, I can do all the combos and I don't have to worry about shielding because I don't have one.
Yeah, pretty much.
How do you fight? How do you use your torch if you have a great sword?
I think you one-hand it. You can one-hand great swords.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can one-hand any weapon. Correct me if I'm wrong, community. I think you can one-hand any weapon, pretty much, but you don't really want to unless you're building a shield.
But yeah, I'm digging this. We'll have to catch you guys next time.
Later, guys. Bebop-boo.
This is pretty good. It has a nice flow to the combat.
It does. I figured you'd be
feel...
satisfied with it once we started playing it. I was like, yeah I think he'll get past the art style and then realize like, okay, it's a solid game.
Yeah,
you know?
as long as the gameplay is solid, like, 'cause that's the most important part with a video game.